anyway, so there we go. Well, welcome to America. And good. Second Amendment. Hell yeah. Like, don't tread on me, man. So, and how many people of these guys actually, will this family actually kill or murder or wound or maim over lifetimes? Probably not too many. Hopefully zero. That's the general statistic, is it not? And guns do save more lives. That's the one thing that with the Mockingbird media that we're never told, that apparently it's on average with those mass shootings like at malls and churches and places like that. Do you know how many lives are actually saved when you have an armed citizen on location rather than call, oh my God, everyone duck and cover. Oh, that sense of learned helplessness, right? It's a condition, learned helplessness. Somebody call the police. They'll come save us. So you wait for 20 minutes, half an hour, who knows how long. And you lose on average those shootings, apparently. You lose 17 more people die on average. I think it's 17.
Not only from like people violence type situations, but like animals. When I was a child, 4 or 5 years old, I was out playing in the field, and there was a big, like 6 to 8 foot rattlesnake, and my mom got me to go away from it, so I was safe. But the local power person, like working on the, utilities, he had a rifle in his truck, and he slayed the snake, so kids in the area were safe. So it's, definitely good to have for lots of reasons.
And like when you talk about that aspect.
No, looking at it from a British point of view, where it's very hard to get gun licenses, and it's
unless you're proper in the military.
And it's unusual to see a police officer with a gun, unless you're in London or something. I'm uneasy about allowing police officers generally and
how many lives would be saved, Mark, if people in Britain were, citizens?
They'd kill each other. They would kill.
They just. That's I think would happen in Korea too. Like if they were armed here in Korea, everyone would just start murdering one another.
I think that's what would happen.
I mean, we've got a problem with knife crime in places like London at the moment, in big cities. So
that's in Korea now. Baseball bats. Baseball bats are good too.
With all the violence going on
over the edge of a building.
With all the violence going on in England right now, Jaffe, you know how much. I mean, if they had access to guns right now, it'd be a slaughter, dude. I mean, seriously.
Well, but not. But the thing is, no guns for brown people. You'd have to make a really kind of clear.
No, it'd be the English that would do it. It wouldn't. I mean,
only those of original Anglo-Saxon descent.
They would literally.
That would be a real.
Really bad teeth. You gotta pass the Anglo-Saxon really bad teeth. Bad teeth.
It would be so many of. I mean, it would be actual English white dudes that would be doing the killing. I mean, they're really, really.
I'm not so sure.
Like
if one big jerk.
Yeah, right. He's in denial. He's got that British denial going on.
It's a long way. You're looking at it from a very sort of simple viewpoint, I think.
That's all you got to do. It's like freaking look at how much crap everybody's talking over in Ireland. Can you imagine Ireland having they would probably have more guns than you guys do. Cause
are we talking about Republic or Northern?
Well, the ones that are having immigration problems.
Republic mainly.
Yeah.
They immigration problems or immigration solutions?
Well, they call it immigration problems because now all of a sudden all of these immigrants are migrating to Ireland.
Well, yeah. Well, but who's responsible for that?
England.
The European Union.
It's England.
No,
actually, Mark is kind of Mark. The European Union, the EU via I guess England, correct? Because that's who they answer to, I guess. Ireland is not a sovereign nation.
Northern Ireland is sovereign to England, so it's England's responsibility.
But yeah, but you also talk about the Republic of Ireland, which is its own country in its own right. Technically, you could blame Britain partially because of Blairism.
Well, I mean,
Blair aided and abetted in,
do you want
severely aided and abetted in this.
do you want to tell these guys where England is planning on migrating the migrants or the people from the Ukraine to?
Are they?
The refugees, they want to send them to Zimbabwe. So they're going to take these European white people and they're going to ship them to Zimbabwe.
So that's I think that's very old news. I think that was sort of discounted.
So it's not true then. The last time I heard
Not anymore, anyway.
The last time I heard they wanted to literally send them to Zimbabwe. So they're going to.
Yeah, you are talking about old news now.
But it was what they were saying, dude. They were
kind of like originally the Jews of Europe were to be one of the ideas that from on high was to have them sent to Madagascar.
Mm-hmm.
Denmark was the other one.
What?
No.
The Jews of Europe?
No.
During the decisions
The
on
Puritans.
1946.
The Puritans.
Denmark was voted
Well,
1936.
46.
oh wow.
Well, that's post-war. You're aware of the Havara Agreement? Look into it if you're not. That's where the Nazis and the political Zionists, they colluded, they collaborated. 1939, 38 Havara Agreement, Haavara.
Yeah.
So we do have a Zog group as well too. Do you guys know what Zog stands for?
ZOG.
Well, let's find out.
Hiroki hates this anytime I bring Zionist occupied government. This is one of the things.
Zog.
Zionist occupied government.
Makes sense. Good to know.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Just don't say it.
I have a problem with the term Zionist because at the most basic level, it just means sovereignty. At the most fundamental level, it's just all about sovereignty.
Zionist type vision for the Middle East. You know, Zion like we see it in the Bible, don't we? Zion.
Mount Zion.
And Bob Marley and Frost is right. Zion this and Zion that.
See,
In my mind, Zionist at the most basic level just means sovereignty. So America's Zionist, Canada's Zionist, UK because of sovereignty.
How is anyone following this guy on how he's making that leap?
well, he's trying to correlate Zionism with sovereignty. And
Zionism is a mid 19th century movement and vision for ethnic state of pure, I guess, really Jewish ethnic homeland and state for the Jewish
you guys
people.
have heard of Mount Zion, right?
That's a definition.
Like Mount Zion is right there in Jerusalem, or just south of it, I believe. Tan would know that. He's the scholar when it comes to religion. Where is it located? To the south or north, Tan?
Mount Zion. That's
It's
not sure.
I know it's right there.
First time I heard of Zionists is from the terrorists who call everybody in the Western world Zionists.
So
When was that? What year? Like 2001?
2001, yeah. It's like when the Al Qaeda started coming
up.
on to TV and.
I always hear of Zionism being like the political Zionism or whatever for Australia or Israel being the mother whatever home and
Yeah.
all that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And
Forbes.
there's like a lot of politicians believe in it, and they kowtow and
Sure.
like bow down to Israel because of it.
Look, yeah,
The
look at
problem with this,
Paul Levere. I'm concerned. I know that you're a fan, actually, Tan,
Hmm.
but and I wish I was a fan too. I mean, he'll probably be a better prime minister than Trudeau, but he's an Israel firster. There's no doubt about that.
Okay.
So,
Talk's a good
I mean,
game.
the
well,
problem
they all
with
do,
the
man. What
term,
politician doesn't?
Right.
the problem with the term Zionism is it has been misinterpreted, the definition has changed depending on who you ask.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's got
Where?
multiple definitions.
What are you
Uh,
talking about?
Mhm.
It's like pro-Israel. It's like you're a supporter of there being a Jewish homeland for the Jewish people in the Middle East. It's a mid 19th century political movement was when it was launched.
Yeah.
Theodor Herzl, who by the way was no religious Jew, he was strictly he was totally atheist,
Merchant.
secular atheist. They have used religion simply as something to further their political agenda. It's been a very convenient something that's benefited their ability to endure, to this point, of course, and you know what? Hey, check this out. Are you aware that most political Zionists are not even Jewish? Did people know this? Don't well, not
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And moreover, well, they talk about Semitism. I might have heard me harp on about this before, but most Semites are not Jewish either. They're other people like that region, the Middle East region.
Hmm.
It's largely Semitic. Like there's a to a
I mean, we're all Jews, if you right.
well, yeah, we probably all of us have at least like
No,
one
you got that
little.
messed up. We're all black. Like,
No,
haven't you heard?
no.
Like every one of us have like 3% black DNA in us, according.
We're all mixed of some type or another, of course. Yes.
Yeah,
Has anyone? Has anyone?
I'm Jew too by inheritance.
Oh, what are you talking about? What does that mean?
He was inherited.
I mean, I'm not-
He inherited it.
Yeah,
What?
I'm a Christian, and a Christian is.
He identifies as Jew.
Actually,
That doesn't
Well-
even.
Judaism is an inherited.
Well,
The entire argument about race, Judaism being a race, stems from the concept of that you have to be born into Judaism.
Your mother.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, there is a argument there.
It's a misconception. I've already brought this up, and everybody argues with me about it. Like the Jews were actually a part of the Canaanites, and the Canaanite, to be a Canaanite, that's like it's a generic word for a group of people. The Phoenicians were Canaanites. They're freaking